Have you ever struggled with how to sell inside of a Facebook group? Maybe you've been the victim of a link dropper. That's what I like to call somebody who goes and joins 800 groups, goes through all the members, private messages all of them with a video link and a buy my thing. Yeah, that is no good. Do not do that. Woo, no. If I could do special effects, I would put like thunder, lightning, and Halloween screams right now. But the bottom line is this. You're going to want to stick around because this is a series and I've got some juicy tips for you. All of my clients are in Facebook groups. They're everywhere. There's a lot of other places they are as well. Some are on LinkedIn, some prefer email, but they're all also in Facebook groups and they're all selling in Facebook groups, even the groups that don't allow selling, that don't allow private messaging. You're going to want to stick around and you're going to want to hear this. So let's dive in. Number one, be selective about the groups you join. Do not think that quantity is where it's at. It's not. I literally am in one other Facebook group besides my own. At least that's the only place that I spend any time. And the reason is I'm there to cultivate relationships. So when you first join a Facebook group and you've been selective, I want you to do one thing first, and that is introduce yourself, but not in the same old boring way that everybody else does, like, hi, my name is this and here's a link to this. Boring. Seriously, do not be like everybody else. Here are some things you can do that will make people go, oh, that's kind of interesting. First thing, it's not about dropping links. But if you do drop a link to a live stream that you've done from your business page or a live stream you've done somewhere else or a YouTube video. So here's something you could say. Hey, my name is this, I am this, and I'm totally psyched about being in here. Thank you guys for having me. I'm not here to sell you anything. I'm here, you don't have to say that, but I like to say that because I'm a sales strategist. I didn't come here to sell you anything. I came here to make friends. I came here to build relationships, knowing that this is a huge, awesome networking opportunity. So if you want to get to know me, I would love to get to know you. One of the places that you can get to know me best is this live stream link, where I talk about fill in the blank, something exciting. And like for me, it would be come to my S-Word Live. I talk about the 3 biggest reasons that women fail in sales and how to avoid it. Here's the link if you're interested. And the link is not an opt-in. They do not have to give their email to get that information. So they are going to leave the group to go look at the link to check it out. But that's what links are all about, right? To follow the link. But I'm not requiring a barrier to entry. It's go check it out. This is all about me. Now, once they see me talking, they're going to say, ew, I hate her, or, ooh, she's kind of interesting, or, haha, she's funny. So, or whatever. Bottom line is they're going to form an opinion. And I might even say in my introduction with that link, because I am not everyone's cup of tea, I'll say, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. You might not want to check it out. Why do that? Why would I say that? Because it makes people more curious. So try those pieces for sure. In fact, if you try this and you're having trouble forming what you would put in there to lead them to your live stream, type the question in the comments below. I would love to help you out with this. It's definitely a case-by-case basis what to say, but the goal is keep it short and send them to a link of you doing something either recorded like this on YouTube or live, even better, so they can get a sense of who are you, because they're not going to give a who you are, what you've got, unless they know who you are, right? They're going to first learn that they like you and that they're interested in you, and then they're going to be like, what do you do again? Right on? Okay, excellent. So that's one way to make Facebook groups work for you so that you can sell inside them. Let's keep going. Second thing, when you introduce yourself, tag the admin. Number one, if there's more than one admin, tag all of them. I want you to find out these admins and who they are. I want you to click on their profile. I want you to do a little bit of back-end work. Why? Because the admin runs the show. This is her party. She's the hostess. You're at her house. She's having a house party. She's invited you. Make yourself a welcomed guest. What did my mother always tell me? Don't go to anybody's house unless you bring something to the party, right? Here's a bottle of wine. Here's some jam that I made. Whatever. Keep it simple. You don't want to compete with the hostess. No, you're there to compliment the hostess. So when you introduce yourself, tag the admins having done some work and thank them personally for 2 reasons. Number 1, everybody likes to be thanked. That's your gift to them. Secondly, if you have looked them up and you can be a little specific about why you like them, I'm so thankful, Joanne, if Joanne is the hostess, aka admin, that you let me in. I'm so excited to be here. I loved seeing you on XYZ, her podcast. What a great show. For those of you guys who haven't listened to it, you totally should. Who doesn't like that? Joanne's going to go, oh my God. She's tagged by you, someone she doesn't necessarily know yet. Now she looks at your name and she's like, warm feelings. See what I'm saying? Everybody likes to be complimented. Now, you have to be sincere. You can't just make this up. That's a caveat. I'm expecting that you're going to do that. So it's great for lots of reasons to get the admin on your side, to get the admin, to be part of your crew. Admins run the roost. If this is a hot party and she's hosting it, you want to get in the DJ booth. The only way to get in the DJ booth with the hostess is to shoulder up and to definitely find out what she's doing, give her some compliments, listen to her stuff, love her up, and tag her. Right on? So thank you, admin, for letting me in. I loved following you on somewhere else that she is. It really resonates with me because XYZ. Follow me? Social media is so good for sales, guys. It's so great. You can find out all kinds of things about people that you would never have had access to before. Use it to your advantage. People put it out there because they want to talk about it. Right on? So compliment, tag the admin, lots of reasons why. We'll get into that in the rest of the series. The last thing I'm going to tell you right now is this is honestly one of the juiciest parts. When you're uniquely introducing yourself, this one piece of advice, I had one client do this. She got 121 comments on her intro post. She had never been in that group before. She did not know anyone in that group. There were at least 1,000 people in this new group that she joined, and 121 people commented on it because she did this next thing. Ready? She posted in her intro post 2 truths and a lie. And then she asked them a question. She asked them to try to guess which one was the lie. What? Mind blowing. This particular person that I'm talking about, this one client who got all of those comments, she's not any more interesting than you are. She just talked about it. Right on? So what things can you do? What 2 truths and a lie can you write? Take action today. You can sell in Facebook groups. But first, building a relationship is step number 1. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, you're going to want to hit subscribe because this is a series, my friend, and you're not going to want to miss the rest.